Okay. Hopefully we should be ready. I can hear myself good. So, and yeah, don't worry if it's black, by the way. It's normal. It's because I'm preparing something. Because this is gonna be my first pixel art stream. So let me just get everything ready. And we should be good. Let's see. See it? Okay. We should see. I'm just checking on my screen, see if it works. And looks like it does. Nice, sweet. Although I'm just gonna quickly double check something. Sorry about that. I really had to check something. Okay, so I put my screen back up. I'm also checking my phone, by the way, so I know when to start. Sometimes I can have a bit of technical difficulties, but yeah. So, welcome to the first stream of me doing pixel arts. And I've done one drawing stream in the past, about a week ago. Sorry about that. My nose, I had to blow my nose there because there was something wrong with it. But yeah, this is my first, my first pixel art stream. So yeah, because I've done pixel art quite a bit before, and yeah, I need to do some again. And yeah, I have done one project which I'll upload to YouTube. Yeah, but I'm using those so I can get a reference of the color scheme. So for example, I can take this color for my character, and yeah, that should be that. Just give me this color. Okay, here we go. So I haven't even drawn anything yet, but I have a plan. I do have a plan on what to do. Of course, it's not gonna go all fair and square, because sometimes it does take some time for me to get it correctly, get things correctly. So yeah, I could see myself streaming while drawing, which is fantastic. Well, I'm still gonna type in the chat test, but I think it should work. Yeah, on my YouTube at least. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, welcome to my first drawing stream. It's gonna be a bit of a chill stream, really. We might do an hour or 2 hours long. Hopefully 2 hours will be nice, just like what I did with my Minecraft streams, because drawing is my number one thing in the world, like I said in one of my streams before. Oh, and by the way, a bit of a quick note with my previous Minecraft stream. I did notice that it says one YouTuber mentioned, which his name is K2O, but even though I didn't mention him, I don't know how Google messed it up. I think it's when I said in case of something. Maybe that might be the case. I just said it about making a pun, by the way. So yeah, it was kind of strange, but here we are. that was pretty funny, though. It was very, very funny. Let's see. But I heard he's a cool dude, though. He's a very cool dude. Even though I don't watch his videos very much, I do think he's a cool guy. But anyway, what we're doing right now is we're gonna make an animation of my character spitting out his laser beam, his solar or fiery laser beam. So yeah, that's part of the Binding of Isaac, if you know this game. So it's like a brimstone, but except yeah. But I'm just doing the planning first. So first I'm just doing the body and everything, and then I'm gonna draw an enemy next to him. It's gonna be also a character from the Binding of Isaac. I'm gonna call it Targetstro, or designed by myself and the game, which is Monstro, but if Monstro was a target. If you know that game, The Binding of Isaac, then you know Monstro. For those of you who don't, it's just a beginner boss, because there are several bosses in the game. I mean, seriously, The Binding of Isaac is really cool, really fun, and addictive, albeit it is a hard game to play, and also it is quite frustrating. So yeah, speaking of frustrating, here's a thing to start off that frustrates me: making the nose somehow. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay. So yeah, there might be a bit of frustration here and there, because as much as I love drawing is not always easy, as some of you might have guessed, or some of you might know. So yeah. So I'll try my best to make it, as good as I possibly can here, but I will do some improvements in the future. So yeah, right now I'm planning out the eye. So once in my time it hits 4 o'clock, that's when we'll stop the stream. So yeah, I know we're already at the beginning. Although I could have done the eye a tiny bit smaller. So yeah, it's almost back to school, where I'm from right now. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. What the heck? Yeah, very nice. Yeah, so basically I want to make like some sort of sprite animation at first, and then maybe, just maybe, I was thinking on the up here there's going to be a text saying mega or saying laser charge or something like that. Might not even be laser charge, it could be an entirely made up name actually, because boy do I love creating things. I love making unique ideas. I took a bit of a break from making unique ideas, but I will come back to it later. Plus, it does require a lot of brain thinking, so yeah. Oh, and it's buffering. Oh, not anymore. Or at least on my phone. Maybe it was just my phone, or it could be my computer. I'm not sure. But other than that, shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. I'm just gonna draw this just to see if my phone can capture it. My screen can capture it. Oh, what's happening? Ah, okay, good. Yeah, so it does capture, good. Alright, well, we can continue. So yeah. Okay, the body is going to be the hardest part, though. It really is going to be the hardest part. It's going to be the hardest part, so let's just see. Actually, I'll use this color. You don't mind make it varied. So it's just looking to the right, just like so. Okay, that's not a bad start. That's not a bad start. I'll just register that. And then my computer's in French because I'm again from France, and yeah, I live in France, right? So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty good. Alright. What should I talk about today? I guess sometimes I just like to talk about random things. Oh, this is not that good though. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I need to fix that nose because I don't like that. Okay, that's even worse. I don't like that one. So let's, whoops, try again. Alright. That's not bad, yeah. Oh, shit. I just want to test and then I'll talk about what I was going to talk about. Oh my word, that is horrible. Horrible nose about this. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Might make it a little bit bigger. Might make it a little bit bigger. This is not Pinocchio, trust me. Oh. What happened? Okay. This is hard. Let's delete the mouth already. Boy, is it very difficult. Maybe I don't have to make it this big. And nor the face. Yeah, maybe that might be that. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So, as I was saying, what I was going to talk about is one of my favorite vacations. One of my favorite holidays, trips I've been to. If not my favorite, I should say. And that is in Florida, in Orlando. I mean, holy cow, is it pretty. I love it. I really want to go back. I mean, I've been there twice, actually, believe it or not. The first time was back in April 2018, rather. And the second time was in October 2019. So that was before the COVID stuff even happened. And so yeah, it was a great trip. I really enjoyed it. Ah man, I would love to go back. The theme parks, amusement parks. There we go. If I could speak correctly, were very cool. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that was very good, very good indeed. Like I said, it was in Kissimmee. So yeah, I'm sure it will happen one day, but not for now. So yeah, time will tell. Time will tell indeed. Alright, cool. Let's do that. And if you're wondering where would I want to go next? Well, for me it's a no-brainer. I'd love to go to Japan. I mean, especially I'm studying the language. I'm talking with Japanese people. I watch videos in Japanese, not just in English. And I don't watch in French, by the way, because even as a French person, because that's the path that I'm taking. Oh, that makes it worse, so we'll just leave it like that. So yeah, I would really love to go. And I think I said this in the stream, but my mom had a brilliant idea, and my granddad as well had a brilliant idea. There's such I love my family so much, you know. Thing is, I just don't want to trouble them with what they're doing. But yeah, although that idea is a lot better than just going in a hotel, which don't get me wrong, that would be great too. But that idea that they gave me is even better, which is to stay with family. Not only is it way cheaper, which is already a great start, but I can interact with them, which is superb. I love it. Well, my Japanese teacher, who's not Japanese by the way, she's from Guadeloupe. She's going to Japan for the first time in May, I think. So that's going to be great. And so I'm not going to have Japanese lessons for the entire month, basically. And yeah, I hope the best for her. That's going to be great. So yeah, that's very nice. So yeah, we already, because my character has a cross on there, like a red mark. Red mark cross on him, as you can see there. Yep. Okay, and since this is going to be his right arm and not his left arm, because on his left arm he has a bracelet right there. So yeah, I had my character for since 2021, so almost 4 years ago. Once again, I still can't believe how time flies. I mean, honestly, I am flabbergasted as to how the time flies. I mean, it is absolute craziness. Serious craziness right there. This is a bit too thick for a neck. For a neck of his age. Not sure if this one sounds any better. Probably not. Well, we'll try again. Maybe if I put it right here, that could work, I think. Yeah, that could work. I like it. Sorry about that. So I could just basically pick that color, do this, and color his face, and somehow... Oh, of course. It's because of this part. Just give me a second. I'll do that, and we can do that. Perfect. My character is supposed to be some sort of ghast, by the way. So yeah, there's the cross. Let's draw his bandana. I want to make it thin. Heck, sometimes even varied a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's actually way better than I thought. I'm saving that. There we go. What else? His jester hat. Oh. There goes his jester hat. Ah, goodness sake. That should be... Oh. That should be better, I think. In theory. Yep. So how I do it is that... Hang on. Let's change the size of the eraser. So how I do it is this. So I just make like some sort of crown. There we go. And then I just draw the parts of the jester hat. So that's about it, really. So it's not very much, is it? Alright, cool. Let's see. Yeah, so if we do that. Sorry if I might require quite a bit of focusing on these pixel arts. And drawing as well, in general. And sometimes I try my best to also chat at the same time and you know, talk. But also look at the chat at the same time, don't worry. Even if nobody's came in. So yeah. I think, yeah, that's pretty good, actually. I'm proud of that. Let's see. Then we'll do the other part of the hair. His hair is kind of messy. That's the purpose of his hair. Yeah. Just gonna make the bandana pattern. Yeah, skip 3 pixels. 1, 2, 3. There's one there, one over there. Okay, yeah, that could work. That could work. Maybe. Let's do this just to make it more varied. I don't like when certain things are the same, so there we go. Let's see. Make his golden apple jingle, because his jingles are supposed to represent golden apples. In Minecraft, when I was making a skin, it was pretty hard to do. It's just 2 pixels. That's it. But it's supposed to represent the golden apple jingles. Okay. we'll get rid of that. There we go. No. There we go. Oh, I I skipped a pixel a little bit too much right there. Oh, put a pixel too many. I mean, I could erase it, but yeah, there we go. Right. So what is the next step? What should we do next, I should say, yeah. For the head, yeah, we'll do that. Add a little bit of a hair sticking out from there. That's good, that's good. Now for now, we're just not going to put any shades on the color, but we'll do that eventually. It's just like a planning it out, if you will. There we go. We'll do that. Then we have this one. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's just do that. There we go. That's pretty good, I think. Alright. Maybe I might make his hair stick out a tiny bit more. Yeah, just a tiny bit, not too much. Although this is a bit too, yeah. I need to go ahead and make it go up diagonally like that. I'll do that. In fact, I'll do it right now. Yeah. Let's see. Just like this. Okay, cool. Perfect. I can sometimes even see the progress. Well, it might be a bit subtle, but we can see the progress on the let me save that on this screen right there. So yeah, whoops, I need to do that. But yeah, I thought that's pretty cool. There we go. We'll do that. We'll skip those pixels. Skip those pixels as well. I feel like something might be off. Somewhat. Maybe you just need to extend it down more, I guess. Maybe. Let's try that. Let's give it a shot. Because why not? Beautiful. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's see it. Let's see how it looks like from afar. Not bad, not bad. Heck, we might as make his head a tiny bit less. Or should I make it longer? It's not gonna be like so long it's gonna have a ponytail. No, that's not the case. I just wanted to. Actually, this is a bit too much. This is a little bit too much. Not the biggest fan. Yeah, quite a bit of artists sometimes do have struggles on their drawings. That's why we should respect, you know, not just artists in general, but any people who's, you know, working on their skills and everything. I'm not just talking about me or whatever. I'm just talking about the artists in general, or anyone in general even. So, that's why I'm saying that. I just had to say those words out loud. That's probably for the better, yeah. So we'll erase. Hang on. We'll erase those bits. And how does that look? Okay. Might be getting somewhere. Although, should I make... I think maybe that could have been the issue. Is I made the hair a bit too long. So, I'm just going to move these pixels here. Well, it does look like he's chubby, so I'm not a fan of that. I don't have anything against chubby people, of course. It's just that he's not supposed to be chubby. How's that look? I think that might look better. I still feel like this is a bit too long, though. Ah, there we go. We might be getting somewhere. Yes, I think this is what I'm gonna stick with. Yeah, this is that looks a lot better. So yeah, like I said before, it's not gonna be all nice and smooth at first, of course. It's not gonna be smooth like butter or anything. I like the expression, smooth like butter. But yeah, we can just do our best, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, already this looks nicer. Of course, minus these pixels, which I'll have to delete. In fact, let me do it right now. And yes, as you can probably tell, I forgot to mention, I am drawing on with my mouse. But I have a tablet that I have yet to use, and I need to use it ASAP. I really do. Now I think we should probably extend out the hair. Okay, you can go now. You can go hair. Let's see. I guess I'll take that back. Ah. This is already difficult. I mean, seriously, when I'm making these things, it's finding out this and you know, making the characters and everything first does get pretty difficult. It really does. Maybe I should make like both of them 4 pixels long so that they're even. Maybe. Not the complete result I was looking, or not the. How should I say this? Oh wait, what's this? Maybe that could work. That could work. I think, maybe. They expect me to say these things a lot. Because sometimes I'm like, this might work, and then it doesn't. And then I'm like, I think this could work actually. But then just watch me say this, and then it might not work out as well as I thought. So, I don't know. You know, really, it takes a long time to make all this, honestly. Yeah. Let me get rid of these extra pixels. Okay, not too bad. Right now it just looks like a floating head. Oh, what? I didn't see that. No, wait, what? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we got that done. No, wait, hang on. Maybe we'll skip a pixel. And perhaps that could work? Maybe. Maybe. No, wait, we have to leave this in there. Yes. Yeah. I think that's good. For now, yeah. I'm debating if I should really add this black pixel here or not. Because I didn't put one. Because the fact that I didn't put one was on purpose. Should I add a pixel here? Or should I add a pixel right there? I mean, I guess I could do that. Maybe, yeah. How about I also shriek? That could work, yeah. I think we'll stick with that. Good. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Sometimes animation, especially making long animations, does take forever to make. So yeah. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Now I want to plan out the arm. So essentially, I want his body to not completely face face this direction. So I might see a tiny bit of the arm looking off right there. So maybe I'll just also place down the circle. No. There we go. Oh, but will that look good though, or not? Once again, it might not work out the first try. Sometimes it can be miracles, but for the most part, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, and plus I need to make them slimmer. I don't want the arms to look like a spaghetti noodle. Essentially, is what I'm trying to say. I do not want them to look like a spaghetti noodle. Well, maybe I'll worry about that later. I'll carry on making the head first. Let's see. Do that. I don't like seeing the extra pixel, so I'll just, well, aside from things like this one, that, for example, I have to leave it. So yeah. Alright. Perfect. Yeah. Although maybe I should also make his bandana go down a little bit. Yeah, that'll make a bit more sense too. Cool. So what else can I talk about while I'm doing this? I like talking about random things, or things that, you know, from the past. Like, for example, I remember that yesterday I talked about YouMovieSucks.org. Well, I used to also watch I Hate Everything. Yeah. Fun fact, he doesn't actually hate everything in life, but it's just he makes those videos called I Hate. So yeah. But he's a pretty cool guy, although he's been dealing with a lot of stress and everything, which I feel bad and hope that he's getting better. Not sure if he has uploaded much lately. Whoa, what happened to that? What happened there? Bit of a glitch in the matrix right there, ladies and gents. Just have to make sure. Yeah, okay, it's still on. Good. But yeah. Yeah, he, like, I remember he was making these search for the worst type of videos, where he was was searching for films that are pretty bad, not like, you know, bad as in like, oh, this movie sucks, but but a movie so bad that you know, that shouldn't exist in film industry or something like that, something in that nature, you know. So yeah, I find these pretty entertaining. So yeah, for example, and one exception where he got, or actually there was two, I think, which is because he got copyright strike twice. Not gonna mention the name, but one of them, but yeah, because he made two of his search for the worst videos got copyright claimed. Well, at least I think one of them has. I know the other one has, but back in 2017. But the other one back in 2015, I think it has too. Yeah, by the creator. But again, for the sake of this live stream, I'm not going to mention the name, out of respect and everything. So yeah, so that was kind of immature of the film directors to copyright strike them. Or copyright strike him. And the first one that he made a copyright strike. Whew, I'm gonna say that so many times right now. The copyright strike stream. No, I'm joking. But he made a video about why he took down his videos and everything. And yeah, the reason why he did was pretty bad, pretty terrible. And so in short, he was also showing examples of, oh, what's the correct use of the fair use and everything, even though they were wrongfully, the way they used them was wrong. So yeah, but yeah, all I can say is that PewDiePie also reviewed this movie back in 2019, and for some reason, the film creator, or director I should say, has praised him despite the review being just as negative as him, and as I Hate Everything, and also Your Movie Sucks. Although what I also find strange is that Your Movie Sucks was also negative, because I can't speak right now, because he also he also did say the movie sucks and everything, and he was just as negative as I Hate Everything, but yet somehow he supports him, even though he hasn't said much positive either. So so yeah, double standard at its finest right there, ladies and gentlemen. This is how not to handle how not to handle criticism. Seriously. Oh my word. Plus, give me a break. A film about anti-bullying, yet he has bullied a YouTuber for, you know, giving his own thoughts on the film. So yeah, just had to mention that. So yeah, but he's cool though in general. Yeah, again, I feel bad that he has stress and anxiety sometimes to deal with. So yeah. Okay, so we got some parts of the Jester hat done while I was talking about, you know, I hate everything and everything. I hate everything and everything. That feels weird to say this, doesn't it? Yeah. I have to improve his arm. Yeah. Yes. Yes. If I had to pick a video that I like the most of his search for the worst, I forgot that he has golden feathers. How embarrassing of me. That's a good question, actually. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know. It's a bit of a tough question now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, his videos are great, yeah. I mean, I think one of my favorites could be the one where he viewed the film Shark Exorcist. Yeah. It's pretty funny, and also I was like, well, on earth is this film? I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, out of respect, making movies is pretty hard, you know? It's pretty difficult. But you also have to be aware, I guess, of what you're doing. Have to be self-aware and everything like that, so yeah. My favorite part when he criticized this is when one of the actors was, for some reason, he wasn't actually speaking. It was actually synced. No, not synced. It was dubbed, which was kind of weird, if I'm being honest. Well, it is weird in general. I don't even know why I say. It's weird. It might not be weird for other people, but it is hilarious though. I mean. I mean, especially when he said yes. That was the most obvious part. Like, holy cow! Well, I mean, that begs the question: why on earth was he dubbed? What, what, what gives him, or yeah, you know, on what planet does anybody do this? I don't know. Now, once again, I'm not going to mention who the film director is, because I don't want any harassment. I'm just saying, you know. Just describing my opinion, so, you know. Again, don't get me wrong. It's not very easy to make a film. Plus, it does require a lot of money, quite a lot of patience, a lot of time, a lot of preparation. But yeah, I'm not a film expert by any means, nor on my animations. At least not yet. Because I want to improve on my animation and everything, so that's why I'm saying that. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let me take off some of these extra. Oh, sometimes that does happen. I just accidentally click here, and it goes all the way to the right, or to the left if I was drawing right here. Okay, yeah. Alright. So let's draw the apple. Well, let's call it the apple, I guess. For now. You know what? Let's take a break from drawing him, and I'm gonna draw the monstro shape first, and I'm gonna have to plan out yeah. Oops. How to do it, you know, how to make it properly, or how to, because I want to make him look like a target as well, you know, like target to shoot. So yeah, monstro TBOI. I'll try to read the chat as well. Sorry about that. Let's see. I mean, shape is kind of basic, but I still want to follow it. Let's see if let me just check out a video, someone else's video about monster fight. You know what's funny is because sometimes I was drawing these creatures from or especially Monstro from the Binding of Isaac from a video, and someone said, "Oh, thanks for the video because I can use this for drawing." Well, that's the same here. I'm just gonna double check something. Wait, what happened to my stream? Okay. It's still on. Okay, yeah, it's still on. Sorry about that. I just had to check. Okay. Right. So let's make Monstro. Well, the Monstro shape first. Shouldn't be too bad. Again, since he's way bigger than him, yeah, we'll have to make him bigger. Make him bigger. Like I said, I know that his shape is kind of basic, but I still want to follow it. Ooh, this is a bit too small. Yeah. Because my character's supposed to be small. Okay, this is already difficult. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, he looks a bit like a rock right now. Whoops, that was my bad. Like I say, it looks a bit like a rock. I'm just gonna reopen my stream right now. Hi. Using my phone, that is. Okay. So, I want to get rid of these unnecessary bits. Well, to be fair... Well, I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll work on the armor later, because I'm still not happy with that. But, well, I'll keep it still. Well, first I'll save, just in case. But for now, I'll just pull them off. So I must admit, I haven't like used a piece of paper to plan out how the target monster is going to look like yet. But it is going to look like a target. Alright, so I think something like that could look good, yeah. It's not going to have a... I was originally going to put a mouth. I was like, for sure we're not going to put any eyes. But how about a mouth? But then just now I was like in my head, you know what? Don't think a mouth is worth it, really. Isn't even necessary. Alright, then we'll build another layer circle. So it will go far away from this one. Might not be the best drawing, but I'll try to improve it afterwards. Okay, there's a second layer. Maybe the third one is just a plain circle. That's it. Just like that. Cool. Or perhaps we could also make the fourth one, which is going to be the biggest circle right there. Yeah, Something like that. That could look cool. That could look good, is what I'm trying to say. Oh my word. This is gonna look interesting. Got something in my eye. That's embarrassing. Let's extend that back part a little bit. There we go. I have to upload the GIF with 2 GIFs on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, the 2 GIFs on YouTube. After I'm done with this, maybe. Or if not, tomorrow. Let's see. So we got this done. Yeah, I'll definitely have to improve on this. Definitely. Let's go back to him now. And we'll draw the arm. We'll hope for a better arm. This arm's going to be thinner. So that's the other part of the arm. And it's going to be his hand, wanting to fight. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, not too bad. I'm happy with that. But as for his other arm, and also how do we want to make the torso? Well, not necessarily torso, but just give me a second. Ooh, doesn't look good. I'm gonna save it still, just because of that arm alone. Yeah, that definitely needs some more. I had a bit of a dead skin on my lip. That's why I had a bit of a pause. I just had to bite it. It's 3 o'clock now, so we got an hour already. Wow. I still can't believe how the time flies. I'm just gonna plan out his little necklace with a golden apple on it. His brown necklace. No. Let's make it longer, sure. This one, there's one in there, okay. Alright. Not bad. Just I'm not happy with that part there. Okay, let's see. So he's gonna have a ring or his bracelet on his left arm, like I said before. Let me just connect that so it looks better. Maybe. potentially. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down there, buddy. Slow down there, buddy. Slow down. Let's see. Maybe I should make it a little bit smaller. Just gonna test out something. So there's 1 head, 2 heads, 3 heads, 4 heads, and 5 heads. Typically, yeah, they're like 5 heads tall. We'll do the legs part once we've got some of this done. Oh. Sorry if I'm being quiet all of a sudden. I'm just once again am focusing while I'm doing this. Well, I suppose I could just continue that. Take up a break from this bit here. Yeah. I'm also trying to think of what. Oh shit. What to say? Oh my word. I might do the same thing for another character from someone. The server owner that I play on currently. Which is in Japanese, by the way. So in Minecraft that is. No, yeah, just give me a sec. Good. Ah, my tongue. Don't know why my tongue hurts. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Still trying to think of what to say, you know. Because that's also my whole purpose of these streams, to also say stuff, and, you know, I love being a chatterbox. But sometimes it's just hard to think of something at points. Let's see. My tongue still hurts. In terms of other YouTubers I watch, quite a bit of them are Minecraft YouTubers, but others are other things. Like in terms of Minecraft YouTubers, whew, let me tell you, there are Mumbo Jumbo, Cubfan135. What else? There's Raceworks, Exumivoy a little bit, Max Stuff. Max Stuff makes videos about snapshots pretty early. And there's also Sly Slime, who's not only makes snapshots in full detail, but believe it or not, he's one of the Minecraft developers, which is really cool. That's really cool to see. I'm not to remake this, but yeah, it's so awesome to see. Well, if you know Hermitcraft or Mumbo Drum and everything, I know that one of the Minecraft developers, it was actually a former member of Hermitcraft, which is pretty crazy. His name is Dinnerbone. Once again, it's absolutely insane. And no, this is not a fake one. This is the real one. This is the real Dinnerbone. But he only, I think, from what I heard in the video, I think he only made 2 streams, and you cannot find them, unfortunately. So, yeah, he quit because it was just before he was promoted to work at Mojang as his job. So yeah, my tongue still hurts. Sorry about that delay. I mean, I'm beyond impressed. I mean, DocM77 technically is one of the Minecraft developers. I'm correct. He also goes on SciCraft, which, by the way, one of the SciCraft members that we know, Almengo, doesn't post much videos on YouTube anymore. I think there was a reason that I saw, which I think is because he got a new job that he wants to do, and yeah, so I decided to quit that the YouTube thing, which you know, is up to him, and I wish him the very best of luck to him. And I hope for him to, you know, find success in that job, yeah. I keep saying yeah, a lot of sentences, for some reason. But yeah, pretty cool guy. He's German. There's also another Minecraft YouTuber who makes absolutely insane farms, and I love making insane farms myself, believe it or not. I also do that on servers. And I remember I got praise from Japanese people when I made a super efficient hoglin farm. So now a lot of the people have pork chops thanks to me. Oh, that was a great moment. I loved it. And I decided to do it because nobody hasn't even asked me for me to do it. I just decided because I love it. Love the server and everything, and it's time to do something great in return. And so I did. And I was happy with that. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Nembon. I mean, holy cow. He has made absolutely insane farms. Like, holy cow. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Very impressive. Very impressive he is. Seriously. I recommend you check out his channel. Same for Ray's work. Sometimes he does build pretty insane farms too. And now he's planning to make farms out of everything. Well, in my Let's Play world, I do love to make farms out of everything, and in general as well. So I'm trying my best to do that on the server as well. But yeah, I love to farm everything as well. No matter how useful or how useless the item is, I love to make farms out of it, you know. I'm super into it. I'm addicted to it. But I'm also trying my best to be good at other things, not just, and also, like, for example, redstone stuff, building, quite a bit of everything. Doesn't mean that's going to be everything, but I'm just saying, you know, quite a bit. So, we'll see how it goes. I just had to stretch my arm. My tongue still hurts. I'm not sure why my tongue hurts all of a sudden. Alright, cool. Let's see. I won't be surprised if YouTube, yeah. Well, now, mention the audio of me talking about, let's say, Nimbon or Almengo or whatever. All these lots. Seriously, I'm still shocked that they said I mentioned the person case O, like as if I'm a fan of him. I didn't say I'm a fan, and I didn't say a word about him. But he is like he does seem like a pretty cool guy, like I said. So that's cool. Let's hope he doesn't do anything nefarious, like most YouTubers nowadays. So yeah. Who else do I watch aside from these YouTubers? Well, I need to watch more artist tip channels, I feel. Yeah, that's one of the things. I do watch some Japanese channels. One of them isn't necessarily Minecraft play. He does play Minecraft occasionally, but his videos are very entertaining and has a lot of positive energy and everything. His name is Daidara. Daidara. 皆さんこんにちは、大だらです。Feels weird for me as a French person watching him, but also feels good because I love taking a different path, like I said. What's going on with my tongue? Feels like as if there's a needle in my tongue. Like what? Yeah. Yeah, again, I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah. Let's see. About to give me a second. That feels good. It's pretty good. Let's see what else to do. I guess. No, wait, hang on. Could probably go ahead and color some of these. Yeah, there we go. And this one. Get rid of that pixel. Okay. Give me some of the colors. Sorry for my hear a car in the background. That's yep. Yeah, occasionally you might hear some cars. And a bit rarely, from time to time, I can hear some train sounds, which goes like this. Dun dun dun. Sometimes I get caught off guard. Well, most of the time I get caught off guard. I thought I clicked on it. What the heck? There we go. I mean, seriously. Yeah, like I said quite numerous times, I also love studying Japanese. I need to share the same thing for my drawing because drawing is my #1 favorite thing. So yeah, but yeah, I've been learning Japanese for about 6 years now, and yeah, I love it. It's not always easy, but I love it. So yeah. Yeah, there are the hiraganas and katakanas, kanjis. Kanjis are my favorite. Which I know might shock some of you, but kanjis are my favorite. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love it. Because the kanjis have, believe it or not, I think about 2,000 characters plus in total, which is a lot. It's a lot. Of course, it can't learn all. It's not like the alphabet where it can learn all these, you know, sometimes in just one go. This requires a lot of time. Requires a lot of time to do. I mean, seriously. And I still have a long way to go. I only know like about 200-ish kanjis, which is already a good start, I feel. But yeah, things can get interesting from here on out. I mean, seriously. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. And now it's dragged through the black outline, which I didn't want. I mean, honestly, studying all this is pretty difficult, like I said before. And of course, you also have to learn how to write it properly, how to know most, if not all, the pronunciations, things like that. Well, it depends on context and, but yeah. In general, it's pretty difficult. But I love it, like I said. If I love it, then I love it, yeah. Right. And there's nothing to be ashamed of. There we go. So I got blue in there. Just put some blue in here. And some blue in there. Cool. And also place down some more blue. There. Blue, I should probably not get copyright striked. I mean, it might not be that big of a deal, really, but it's just, it's just in case. I just realized it looks like it has 2 ears. Oops. That's embarrassing. I guess we can shrink this a little bit. Let's see how that looks. Oh, for goodness sake, of course. Of course, that's bound to happen. Yeah, let me just fix that real quick. Booyah. Maybe. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. What else? Now, just give me a second. Oh, wait. I can quit now. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I got green in here, and I know that this is blue. My character is supposed to be a tribal and a jester. Supposed to be tribal and a jester, yeah. Okay, yep. That is perfect. We can get rid of that one too. Okay. We'll put some green in there. There's the eye of the triangle. He's not the Illuminati, trust me. Illuminati confirmed. You remember that meme? Back in 2014, I was saying that in donkey's years. Holy cow. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. So put some more blue in there. As you can see, it does take quite some time to get things prepared. Also, his ear is a bit too short for my liking. That looks better, I think. Sure. Yeah. Or we could make it even smaller. Sorry if you might somehow hear a dog barking. It's not my dog, don't worry. I don't even have a dog. So I have some cats and chickens and fish, who I love very much. I love my animals. Everyone should love their animals. Gosh, I keep stretching. Nice. But maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It still feels off. It still feels off. I'm not sure. Honestly. I don't know. Another thing that I want to talk about is... I know I keep talking about YouTube lately, but... Yeah, another past YouTube I watched... I remember I used to watch some trolling videos about Minecraft. Although I heard... Last year that I heard that there was a Japanese version. Which is kind of cool. But yeah... If you guys might remember that name, Xbox Addictions. Ah, that was my childhood. Unfortunately, got terminated by YouTube itself because apparently he was bullying, which is obviously not true. So that frustrates me, right? Because somehow YouTube bans him, even though he's just trolling just for the lightheart of it, as one of the comments said, because it's true. Whereas they don't ban someone who should not be on YouTube, let's just say. If that makes sense. Like how on earth? It's ridiculous. But I think he's trying to regrow his brand. And I think he still does to this day. If I'm correct. And hey, more power to him. And you know, because I love his content, and I heard that his content still remains the same, so that's really cool. Well, maybe to this day. I haven't checked his videos lately, but yeah, if he still does, then that's great. Well, once again, YouTube's being a jerk for removing his videos. It's terrible. I feel like that hair is a bit better. Yeah, I might leave it at that. I might leave it at that. And in fact, I might just a tiny bit, let's say 1-2 pixels like that. My tongue still hurts. I'm seriously not sure what that is, but yeah. Well, I remember there was a channel called Video Games, literally Video Games, and it wasn't about a video game showcase, which it could have been a channel about that, but somehow it's not. And one of them was about this kid who was very racist to a Mexican. He was impersonating a Mexican, the YouTuber, even though he is Mexican himself. And so he, let me just say that, so at first, right, the kid was pretty nice. He was saying hi, all that stuff, all that good stuff. Hey, that's cool. You got you have a good country and everything. But then as soon as that was the first part, right? And it was still the first part when he said, "You're kind of annoying, you know." And this is where things take a dark turn, and then he becomes racist and say all those names that you should not say. Like, how on earth? I was like, I thought it would be super nice. Come on. How on earth, man? And so yeah, and so he made a second part of it where he took revenge on this kid, and so he apparently got, because keep in mind this was 2014, there wasn't much Discord, so instead it was Skype. So somehow he knew the phone number. It's like, whoa, what the heck? How does he even know that? I mean, seriously, he didn't put that kid into trouble any further with that second part, but he still made a third part and a fourth part. And fourth part, this is where he completely loses it, the kid that is, especially at the end. Oh, it was great. It was amazing, man. But before I finish talking about him, here's a twist, right? Because in the first part, the kid said that he's Canadian, or he's from Canada. But the part where it says he's Mexican himself. What? I was like, when he said, the truth is that I speak Spanish, because he said that he doesn't speak Spanish, but the truth is that he does. It's like, what? I was like, yeah, right, I think he's just joking around, trying to give us attention. But no, he wasn't. He does speak Spanish. And he's actually Mexican himself, so how on earth... I was like, how... Why would he hate on his own country? And why would he even lie about it? He says that he's from Canada, even though it's not true. I mean, what is happening? Oh man, that was so crazy, man. That was one of the biggest plot twists I've seen in 2014. It was wild. Wow. I was like, I honestly cannot believe. Well, nobody saw that coming, of course. But just say that like as if I should have been the one who. Well, I should have saw that one coming, just like other people, but I don't, even though it's the opposite. So yeah. I did not anticipate any of that. Well, none of us did. See, I did it again now. Great. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, I'm glad that this YouTuber, along with his friend who was pretending to be the Mexican's father, yeah, pulled a big time prank on him. Big time trolling on him. Oh, that definitely needed some trolling. Some fresh... I was like, I needed to hear that rage at the end. Because the reason why he raged at the end is because he said... The YouTuber said, oh, did you know that well, no, I think it was his friend. Said, oh, did you know that you're on the YouTube video? And he said, oh, really? How's that possible? He made a video about you. And so he looked at it, and he completely raged. And that was the end of the video. Oh, that was just too good, man. Too good. I actually looked at it back last year, and oh my goodness, is this video still as funny as I remembered? And nostalgic as well. Just add some sprinkles of nostalgia this time. The YouTuber in question who has made the video about the Mexican trolling thing, because video games takes clip from or use clip from people, hopefully with permission. But yeah, the name is Gamer Bros. Man, I haven't said that name in, like I said, ages either. But he hasn't uploaded very much, if at all, even. So yeah, hope he's doing alright. Hope he's having great success in whatever he's achieving right now. But yeah, that was hilarious. I think he has made another one on a few occasions. And he also made a few other trolling videos which are pretty good too. One of them is that there's a guy who sounds a bit like, some people say he doesn't sound like him. Well, for me, he does sound a little bit like him. A tiny bit. There are some parts where he doesn't sound like him, but some parts he does sound like him. It's not a well-known YouTuber or anything, but his voice sounds very similar to PewDiePie at points. And some people are asking, how on earth is he that good? But that's actually his own voice. It's not an impersonation. It's his own voice. So that was interesting. I was like, wow, I actually didn't know that. So that was his own voice. Oh. Well, I wish I had that voice now. I have a pretty ugly voice myself, so I don't know. Well, things happen. Things happen. Yeah. Seriously. Yeah, I mean, I could always look back again and watch those videos. Those were great. Those were great. The trolling videos, like for example, especially in 2014, oh, those were pure gold. These were the days. Those were the golden days. Xbox addictions and everything, yeah. That was great. Well, like I said, there is a Japanese YouTube trolling video, so who still uploads them to this day, I think. Or I think I've known two of them. They're like the Xbox addiction / Master of Luck of Japan, I guess. He had a friend named Master of Luck, Xbox that is. Oh man. Oh, I accidentally put some black pixel. But he's a cool dude in general, and he has a great voice. And his voice looks like he still hasn't changed, even after all those years, which is pretty crazy. It feels like he's still like in 2014 or something. Yeah. I need to make his hair a little bit more ruined, like I said before. Yeah. Well, not that long. Jeez. Ah, I didn't. Ah. How do I? Okay, I'll just untick this then. What's happening? Hello? What's happening? I can't draw. It's because of this. I can't draw anything. What's happening? What? Ah, I see. It's because... Okay, good. Thank goodness. Sorry about that. Oh, I don't know what just happened, but... Okay. Well, I know I accidentally clicked on this, but yeah. Let's try to make his hair a little bit more ruined, like I said. But yeah, I really miss the golden era of YouTube at points, seriously. I think a lot of people do. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. And if I ever hear his intro music and outro music, oh boy, will it flood me with nostalgia. Ooh, it's gonna hit me so hard like a truck. Oh, this doesn't look good, does it? Ugh. I guess the best case scenario that I could do is do this. Actually, it makes more sense that his hair is rounder. That's what I was thinking from the get-go, but yeah. I'm gonna have to add less shades in here. But for now, I'm just planning out, you know. Yeah. This is difficult. Now it makes her look like a girl, even though it's not a girl, it's a boy. Just a young boy. So do I just extend the head a little bit and just make... Great, now this... Oh, let's shorten the head, let's extend the ear, and so on and so forth. This is getting... This is causing a bit of pain to do that. Let me just get rid of these brown bits. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how that looks. It looks okay, I guess. Although I feel like the ear might be a bit too big. Yeah, it's a bit too big. Yeah. Alright, well. This is not good. This is terrible. Worst ear that I've drawn. Yeah, this is the worst ear ever drawn in history, in the history of mankind, ladies and gentlemen. This is how not to draw an ear. What about this one? It couldn't get any worse, could it? Let's see. Oh! This doesn't look like anything. Looks like he's missing part of his ear. I don't know. This is even worse. I was just about to say it couldn't get any worse, but it does. But it can get worse. Oh man, I was touching my face. Sorry about that. It's a bit of a scorcher today, even though it's almost spring. Somehow it's scorching like it's summer. Yeah, it's pretty hot. And my eyes are starting to steam right now. But I still want to keep on streaming until, yeah, for 20 minutes. Like I said, as you can see, drawing doesn't take a short time. I think there are also ways to draw faster. But yeah, let's try again. Let's delete all this and we'll try to do it like that. That could work. Maybe, yeah. I think this could work. Oh. I need the brown. Thank you. This is hard sometimes. Points here. Quite a bit of the times of my years of doing pixel art since 2021. Yeah, because pixel art was 2021 that I've done. Well, since 2021. Oh my goodness. I stretched out the ear a bit too far. Come on. Okay, do I have to make the face smaller, or I should say the head smaller or something? I don't know. It's getting... I just want to move on from making this. I'm trying to make other things in this drawing, you know? I can't just be struggling for the ear, or what's the right ear? Thing for the hair. Oh, just stretching again. Sorry about that. And I'm yawning. Hooray. Cool. So let's try and continue. You're gonna have to keep going. Have to keep being adventurous. This pixel art. Alright. There you go. Yeah, okay. Oh, shoot. That wasn't my intention. I think... Well, yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. Let's see. If there's anything else I could talk about for right now. What could I talk about today? Or right now, I should say. yeah, I think first off, I just want to shorten it up a little bit. The hair. Let's see. Yeah, that's probably good. In a lot of the Japanese videos I've seen, they kind of use almost the same sound effects and music sometimes, which I find it interesting. Oh yeah. I mean, the best way to learn language, or one of the best ways. Well, I feel fortunate I have the French and English speaking parents. Well, one of them's English and the other one's French. But yeah, watching videos on the internet is also a great way to improve. Sorry about that. But it's a great way to improve language. Just don't always get in your comfort zone watching language that you speak right now. If you want to learn a language, then you have to watch quite a bit of them. And it's recommended with and without subtitles. It's the best way to go. Yeah, I feel. I just deal that. So I can make the guest. There we go. That's what I feel right now. I don't know. Perfect. So we're just gonna go ahead and we'll okay. That's perfect. Maybe we might put a few sticking out of his ear. Let's see. It's gonna be the cat. Whoops. Too much. Oh. It's perfect. Okay. Maybe you could even put. Nah, we'll just leave it like that. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's put that in there. Sorry, I'm just focusing a little bit. But I'm still trying my best to think of something to talk about. Aside from the fact that we got about 15 minutes left. Which, once again, time flies pretty quickly. Time flies pretty quickly. There we go. And those two. Here's something in the background. Well, I heard something in the background, I should say. Yeah, this is my Minecraft skin. And here, this is a cape that I'm just making, not like an actual Minecraft cape, but it's because I was making a challenge that not many people has done, so I decided to make it like my own challenge. And yeah, if you want to join that challenge as well, be my guest. But I made a challenge called Geocraft, and the rule of this game is that you have to stay in most, if not all, the servers from different countries in 10 minutes. Well, might not have a second part where it's 20 minutes and more than 10 players. Because the first one was less than 10 players. So you can join the first one and do the less than 10 players. You can also go to the second one straight if you want to. But yeah, it's not always easy. But I love it. Even the languages that you don't speak, you have to do it. That's part of the challenge. That's just the rule of the game that I made, you know. So yeah, rules are rules. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and I might do another one tonight, actually, or this afternoon. Well, it is afternoon, but maybe later, maybe after I stream and everything, and I'll get back to some pixel art. I'll do maybe some Minecrafting again, then I can get back to pixel art, like I said. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I really enjoy doing that challenge. It's a lot of fun. So yeah. What else? Okay, so maybe one tiny pixel there. There we go. Let's see, what else can we do here? Color the arm straight away, but I like to do that later. Should I extend this bottom bit of the eye? No. But yes. Maybe, yeah, but I think it's still better when it's like this. I don't know. Yeah. In fact, I might slightly shrink this size of this arm. Looks a tiny bit, just a tiny bit, not too much, but it's a tiny bit too big. There we go. Man, I keep stretching, man. Oh, it just how it feels good, stretching my arms. Do you guys love stretching your arms? I love doing that, even in the mornings. I do love them. So, that's pretty good. It's currently, for me, it's currently about 3:50 p.m. my time. So I got about 10 minutes now, or thereabouts. Technically, it's still 49, but soon it should be 50. So yeah, let's see. We could add shades to the feather. That's one. Yeah, we'll add shades to the feather. I guess another funny thing what happened. That was actually during the time that when there was a COVID pandemic. This is the first time where the rules were starting to be less strict, and we could go on holiday at that point. Of course, we had to put our mask on. We only stayed for a few days because at the last minute they announced that there's gonna be curfew in a couple of days. So yeah, we left a bit early than we should. Originally it's 4 days, but I think we stayed for 3 days. Yeah, something like that. And we didn't go out much, really. Once again, because of the COVID. But hey, it's good refreshing of holiday. And this is gonna sound very strange, right? But we're going to a restaurant. But instead we ended up at McDonald's. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike for product placement. But yeah, at one point we were trying to go to a restaurant. One did have some potential, but or maybe not. But it's just that I was actually in the car, so I didn't know the full story. But they told me. They was me and my my mom and my little sister went in there, and a lot of people were looking at them. I guess if they're weird people or something. Like, what? Excuse me? Aren't they weird themselves? And so there was a guy outside, and she asked him if it's delicious, and he says, "Oh yeah, it's very delicious." But then right after he said that, he just vomited out. That was so funny, but also so gross. Oh my word. When I heard that, I was like, oh yeah, it's totally delicious. I was like, guess not. Oh, that was just nasty, man. Oh, he says that, but then right after, boom, he just threw up. That was gross, but it was hilarious though. The fact that that he said that. Uh, I love my little sister. She's been doing great. I mean, she's doing agriculture right now. Um, which is cool. And she has a boyfriend who also does agriculture, but both of them are in their own separate way. In their own separate way. I can't say it. Like one of them is for the yeah. So she's for the animals, and her boyfriend is for the for the field. So that's cool. Mine, I'm not into agricultural aspect at all. Even though, ironically, I love making farms in Minecraft. I'm not an agricultural type of guy because I don't want to be that type. I'm mostly on the cultural aspect, like you saw, yeah. Like for example, languages. Mostly the two languages I love to speak. The other two languages I love to speak, aside from the main one, of course, French, which are English and Japanese, and also especially drawing. And I love making creative stuff and things like that. So yeah. And I'm glad they're doing well. And yeah, hope for more good stuff for them to come. I'm still single, by the way. Which I don't really mind. But maybe one day will come. Maybe one day will come. It's just not that easy to find one, you know. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we got blue in there. Blue, dark blue. Although that reminds me, because I've been to Paris for some Japanese stuff, and it was only just about Japanese stuff that my granddad offered me, which was very nice of him. It's like going to Paris, Japan edition. That's pretty funny. But we went to a nice street. Went to a street where it's mostly Japanese related stuff, and it was really cool. But then, out of nowhere, we saw a poster of because it was a girl saying that she told her boyfriend that he's disgusting because he cheated on someone else, and so she says, "Oh, I'm gonna show the whole world this using a QR code." So basically, for people to scan the QR code, which I didn't, by the way, because I don't want to be involved with this, but it was hilarious. Oh, the boyfriend's name. You are a piece of trash. Although at the same time, it is kind of genius plan to, expose baddies for who they really are. I mean, he really shouldn't cheat on everything, but also on her and everything. But also, this makes me question how his career is going to be affected. I'm not trying to witch hunt him in any way, but I'm just saying because that's part of life sometimes. Although don't ever cheat, obviously. But like, how will his I wonder if it's already been done and finished, But yeah, it's hilarious though, but also kind of quite genius. So yeah, just thought I'd point that out. But yeah, in general, I thank my granddad big time for my belated birthday. Belated birthday gift. Which is cool. When it was my birthday, because my birthday was on the 12th of January, it didn't celebrate much because unfortunately my parents were sick at that time. Which obviously things happen, so, it's a bit sad, but thankfully we made up for it, so that's good. They didn't have to do that, but they did. So, yeah, I was pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. Okay, so we got 3 minutes left now, so we're just gonna do a few finishing touches here. Even though obviously we still have a long way to go with this animation. I mean, holy cow. You have no idea, man. So, yeah. But it was a nice street. I think I saw like a group of Japanese teenagers too, if I'm correct. Next to a market. So, yeah. Like I said, it was pretty nice. I also been speaking with another Japanese teacher, which is great. Been to a Japanese bar. No, it's not really a bar, it's a cafe, really. Things like that, so that was really cool. Okay. I still can't believe how time goes by so fast. I think maybe we should probably cover this thing up, yeah. My tongue still hurts, believe it or not, which is kind of annoying, but I guess these things happen, don't they? Yep, I guess these things happen, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it. Well, I'm sure there's a way to fix it, but you know, just I need to do something about it, maybe, potentially. Yeah, so okay, I've got a little bit of shading over here. Just give me a second. There's another shop, and it's actually right next to Louvre, the street. But I know there's also a Japanese shop that's not very far from Louvre either. It's called Junku, and yeah, it's basically a Japanese bookstore, and it's really cool. I love it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Let's put that 1 pixel of feather in there. Yeah. There we go. And we got this one too. Alright. Very nice. Very nice. And it's 4 o'clock now. So, this is where I'll stop the stream now. So, thank you guys for watching. For those of you, I should say, joining in for the future, just want to say thank you. And, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It's been pretty good. Yeah. I don't even know what to say to end things off. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, we'll see you next stream. Bye-bye.